Hello, my name is Hunter McQuaid, and I know we've talked for a while, so I just want to reiterate a couple things. We've been on a few calls, and you're kind of on the fence. So today, I just want to answer last minute questions you may have, and I want to get you on the right path to get on the correct life insurance. So let's just go over the presentation one more time and stop me if you have any questions, and I'll answer all those questions for you. And I did do some research on the questions you had before, so I'll get into that for you also. So just to remind you, my name is Hunter McQuaid. I've been doing life insurance for quite a while. I am a licensed life insurance advisor. I represent Lifeco Insurance, and my job is to help you and your family not have to stress or worry in a terrible situation where people can actually grieve and not have to worry about money or property or assets or anything like that. My job is to make sure you have your time to grieve and that your family has time to grieve you in an uncertain situation. So today, this is just a reiteration. I already understand your financial and family protection goals. We've identified current risks and coverage gaps for you. We have presented a tailored life insurance solution that is particular to how you would like your insurance to be worked through. Uh, we've already valued a comparison of affordability with other companies you've talked to over a while. We have both agreed that this is the best option for you to go through. So that's also awesome. And now we're finalizing these next steps. So just to go over it again, common concerns is what happens to my family if I'm not here tomorrow? Are they going to have to not only grieve you, are they going to have to worry about what are they going to do with your insurance regarding your house, your mortgage, your job, all those things like that? And I know you were talking and you asked, why should I need this? My job has insurance. Well, your job does not always follow you once you leave that job. Most insurances, once you're no longer employed with your said company, you do not get their insurance anymore. So this is no matter what job you're working for, we are with you till the end of the line. So it's a lifetime deal with us, and it's affordable and it makes the most amount of sense. We've been doing this for the past 30 years. We have helped younger adults that are 18 to 22 years old, and their conversation was, I'm so young, why do I need to do this? Because actually, the younger you are and the quicker you get ahead of it, the cheaper it is down the road because your plans get cheaper and the interest rate doesn't change. You're on a fixed rate. So if you pay $30 a month now, you will pay 30 months or $30 a month in 20 years. It does not change. And actually, we offer deals with once you've passed your first 10 years, you get a discount on your monthly rate. 20 years, you get another discount on your monthly rate. So the longer you're with us, the cheaper it is. So that's why it's always good to start off really young. So for you, you guys have two children. You have a 22-year-old and a 17-year-old. The 17-year-old, we can start talking about it now and we can set up a plan once they turn 18. And then the 22-year-old, we've already had a meeting with them and we've already also started getting them set up with a plan. But today we're going to talk about you and make sure that you are all ready. This was the agreement that we've all set up for you guys because you two are over the age of 60. So you guys are on a joint term life insurance with living benefits. Your policy type is a 20-year term to life. You guys decided on a joint, so you guys are not going individually. You guys are a joint deal. Your coverage amount covers $250,000 each for both of you guys. Your premium is a $250 a month combined non-smoking, which we've confirmed through social media that you guys not smoke. So that's perfect. Easy for us, easy for you guys. Our guaranteed premiums, our rates are locked in for 20 years. Like I said, though, our rates drop actually after the first 10 years and drop again after the 20 years, but the rate locked in just means it's never going to go up. It can only go down the longer you're with us. The living benefits, of course, is access to part of the benefit early in case for critical or terminal illness. If either of you guys are in the hospital, you guys can pull some of that money out to help pay for expenses and hospital bills. So that way you guys aren't scrambling for money or savings while you're having to worry about a difficult decision you guys may have to make. So that's where we come in to make your lives easier and you don't have to worry about it. The riders are obviously are included as terminal illness rider. You guys, that is included in your deal, your policy. And then the chronic illness rider, you guys chose to go with that. So that's awesome and it's smart, especially with your guys' his family history. You guys chose to go with the waiver of premium after disability, which is okay. You probably will not need that, but you can also come back to us in a year, 5 years from now and say, hey, actually, we'd like to add it to our policy and you pay a one-time fee and then it's back on track. And just going over the features and advantages again, I'm working with us. You have a guaranteed payout, which means it provides financial security for your family and ensures your loved ones are protected no matter what. Your fixed premiums, as I've said a couple times now, your monthly rate stays the same, and it makes it easier to budget over time. And as the time goes by, you slowly drop your monthly rate. The living benefits are like you access your funds in case of terminal or critical illness, like I've just said in the slide before that. You help cover emergency or medical expenses and the customizable riders we've already discussed. You're going with the chronic illness rider and the terminal illness rider with the option at some point to go for a waiver of premium after disability. And we kind of talked about this, but I just want to reiterate it again why this matters to you. This is a business proposition, obviously. The cost versus value. When you break it down, you're spending less right now. If you signed up today, you are spending less than a coffee a day for peace of mind and relief for your loved ones in an uncertain time of grief and sadness. And you really can't put a price on that. You say you or your loved one dies and you are scrambling around looking for all these answers, money wise, asset wise. We're there to make sure you don't have to go through that. You can grieve your loved one and then come at a later date and be like, hey, all right, now we're ready and we're there for you all throughout all the steps at all. I am working for you. You are signing up with Lifeco, but I am your personal advisor till time ends. I'm with you till the finish line. So you don't go work with somebody else. You don't work with one of my colleagues. It's me the entire way through. So this personal relationship that we've built, it keeps growing and growing as time goes by. The return on investment, as I've said, the peace of mind, your legacy, financial protection, it's all there for you. And this is for just an example. For a 35-year-old healthy non-smoker, you have $500,000 coverage with $30 a month, which is the policy that you guys are a part of. So just to reiterate that. And I just want to reiterate, I'd love to close this deal today because the approval time is 1 to 3 weeks. So that if we can get off this call, the paperwork, I'll send it over email to you guys right now. You guys fill it out. Approval time is 1 to 3 weeks. I have a habit of getting it done the second you guys send it over, so I can get it in there by 10 days. You guys will be all signed up, paperwork's done, over. You guys don't have to hear from me until you guys want to talk later about your policy or whatever. And 10 years from now, you guys can get a lower rate, like I've said. So you guys don't get to have to hear me bugging you guys anymore. So that might be fun, right? And then the policy delivery, like I just said, is email or mail documents. If you guys prefer to have an actual copy that you guys can scan in to always have with you, we can do that, and we can do an email or just email. We have the files with us at all times, so if you ever want to talk about that later, we can always send over copies at any time. Like I've said, the delivery terms on pricing, you guys are a 60-year-old couple, non-smokers. You guys are in average health. You guys go to the gym, which is great, makes our lives easier. Your policy type is a 20-year term life, $250,000 each, with a monthly premium of $250 combined. You guys have chosen, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys have chosen email and in-person copies. So this is say now or forever hold your peace on that. All right, we're going to do both. That's awesome. Just makes it easier for us if we have all the information now. And then the flexible payment options, you guys can decide now or in a year from now. Just need the paperwork that I'm going to send over to you. You'll also have to fill out if you want to do monthly, quarterly, or annually. Annually, you do get a cheaper rate if you pay for the whole year in advance, but monthly or quarterly works fine too. And if you decide from 5 years from now, you guys want to switch from quarterly to monthly or monthly to annually or annually to quarterly and monthly, You guys can change that anytime. Just for right now, we need a plan on if you guys want to pay monthly, quarterly, or annually. So I believe if I can look, you guys have said that you guys want to do an annually payment right now. Is that true? Is that still the case? Do you guys want to change your answers or is that good for you guys? All right, perfect. We're gonna stick with annually. Save you guys some money. And there's that. All right, let me stop sharing. So do you guys have any questions for me before I go? I believe we are set for 1 week from now. We are going to be talking to your 22-year-old daughter, Heather. And then from a year from now, we'll talk to your younger son. So, I mean, I'll see you soon, but is there anything else, or can I just send over that paperwork for you guys to fill out real quick and I'll get going on it right away? All right, guys, just want to let you know my name is Hunter McQuaid, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.